The Amassy furniture factory, once one of the few thriving enterprises in Gaza, is nothing more than a warehouse these days.
Last year we had really expanded. We even opened a number of workshops in the industrial zone with some 150 workers. But now we don't even have any work for them anymore.
Since Hamas took over Gaza in June, the business has been forced to shut down.
I have more than $1 million worth of merchandise sitting in here, but with the Karni crossing closed, no goods are going anywhere.
Following the Hamas takeover, the Israelis closed the Karni crossing, the only way in or out of Gaza for cargo. The closure was a disaster for the Amassy company, them producing high-end furniture, too expensive for the local Gaza market.
We use wood from Canada and the Balkans. We produce high-quality products. Bill Clinton even sat on one of our chairs during one of his visits.
Now 10 employees are back on the job, working on a small order for a Gaza merchant. The 150 workers took it upon themselves to find a way so that the work could be shared equally.
We are all affected. I spoke about it with one of my colleagues. For instance, each will work 1 day instead of 4 days, so everybody can work and have a little money for aid.
Next to the Karni crossing are new workshops built by the Amassy family to boost productivity, costing the company hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now they all stand empty.
This is where all the stages of the manufacturing process would take place before we exported the furniture. As you can see, there is no equipment here except little things which have not much value.
Standing alone in his empty workshop, Mazen Amassy is beset by anguish. The family carpentry business, which has been in existence for generations, looks set to close for good.
We can hang on until the end of the year, taking into account our expenses and the rent. But it's not going to be easy to pay the rent.
As we wandered through the deserted industrial zone next to the Karni crossing, it's clear the Amassy factory is not the only Gaza business facing a dire future.